art is
Awesome!
What's up? Alright, party people. Here's your next challenge. Okay? I'm going to ask you to do a self-portrait. I know, we did a different style self-portrait, but that was just like copying and pasting. That was easy. This is going to be more challenging. Some of you guys kind of wimped out on the last challenge, but I'm confident that if we were sitting in the art room, you guys could do the last challenge, this challenge. You guys got this. You got a lot of extra time at home. Put the video games down and try these drawings. I think it's doable. You can do it. So watch the directions. You're going to start off with a thicker marker that is kind of like a Sharpie as you draw, and then later switch to a little bit of pencil shading. Good luck. For this project, I need you to take a selfie where you're looking straight at the camera. I'm going to have you erase half of your face and try drawing the other half. This is hard. Drawing self-portraits are hard, but I'm going to give you some hints, some clues to make this a little bit easier. We'll see how it goes. To begin with, I'm going to go to the top. You see I'm dragging that menu side to side a little bit. I can find the mountains with the plus sign. I'm going to put my selfie from my photos in there, center it on the screen, press done. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate that layer. So I need a second layer with my selfie on it. Do you see on the left? Then I'm going to start erasing. Oh, the erasing isn't working. Hold on. Do you see? I'm going to pick the bottom picture on those thumbnails on the right, and I'm going to put it to sleep. Just tap the eye and it'll go to sleep. Now I'm going to start erasing the top one. Do you see how I'm erasing from the background? I don't really want those curtains in the background. I'm going to get rid of that so it's just a blank white background. Okay. There is a blue square around the thumbnail on the right. That means that I'm drawing on the top one. It is best to be drawing or erasing on the top one right now. Once I have my background erased, then I'm going to show you what's next. Make sure the bottom picture, the bottom thumbnail is asleep. Oh, it's not asleep yet. Asleep, and then I'm going to erase half of my face. I'm going to do my best to cut it down the middle if I can. Ta-da! I'm starting to look like Two-Face from Batman. Okay, then, oh, I erased from the top one. Do you see my thumbnails? The top one is erased. Okay, then I'm going to go to the bottom one and I'm going to click on it and lower its opacity to something very low. Do you see how I made it look like I can see through myself on the left side of my face? I got my marker, and now because I can see through myself, I'm going to draw on the top one that is erased halfway, and I'm going to give myself a black outline around my face. Look, it's almost like I'm cheating. I'm tracing around what's under it. And that's what I'm telling you to do. Trace over the part that you can see through. Okay, I'm getting my hood on there with the little string. Some of this is going to look a little funny. I understand that. Carefully tracing around my head, my hairline. Carefully tracing around my eye, eyeball. If I zoom in a little more, oh, I do not like how that looks. Erase, back arrow, just a flash of light maybe. Color in the eye. You can zoom in to make it easier on yourself. Then zoom back out. You know what? I think I need to see more of my face. So if I go to the bottom one, I click the opacity and I raise that up. Now I can see a little better. Do my eyebrow. I should probably trace along the edges of my nose. The bags under my eyes because I'm not getting enough sleep. Haha, just kidding. Lips. My teeth. Drawing teeth is a pain even for professionals, so You're warned. Okay, next. I have everything traced. I'm going to switch to the pencil tool. You guys used this last time. Pencil tool is going to be helpful for adding a little shading where it should be darker. So like along my chin where I'm starting to look like I have a little bit of a beard, I'm going to make just those little tick marks that you guys did on the cupcake. The little cross hatches make it look a little shaded in. Okay. And I'm going to put some of that also in my hair. I know not everybody has dark hair, but because this is kind of like a black and white drawing, I would encourage you just to stick with the pencil lines. The last thing I'll show you is adding a little additional detail. So with my marker tool, a little ear detail, I'm going to switch to the pencil, but inside of settings at the top, I'm going to make the pencil a little lighter. So it is a little dark when you begin in here. If I drop the opacity down real low, lower than it was before, then I'm going to add a little shading like kind of under your nose with some detail. A little bit of shadow around the eye. I like how the pencil is lighter now, and so it's not quite as bold as what was on there before, especially the stuff that I used inside the lips or the hair or the eyebrows. Okay, adjust my screen so I can go down by my chin. I like making the direction of those lines look like they're curving around the edge of the face. Up here on the forehead, this kind of needed a little more shading. And right along the hairline, it was a very, very sharp line. I didn't like that, so I kind of made it a little more jagged. A little bit down the side of my face. And I think I'm pretty much done adding additional shading. Ta-da! And submit on Seesaw. Alright guys, like I told you, this might be challenging, but challenging is not a bad thing, or messing up is not a bad thing. Man, I'll be really proud of you if you try your best. I've heard some people this week who posted, I'm not doing that, I can't even try that. Man, don't be scared of the hard stuff. Give it a try, and if yours isn't as good as mine, who cares? You tried. That's what I'm talking about, just try it. Alright, I also want to give a special shout out to some kids who have been sending me some extra artwork. I love seeing it. Thanks. I may just click heart on it, but I'm telling you, I appreciate it. So let me give some shout outs from Herman's class. I've got an extra cool artwork from Elijah, Camden, Haley, Gabby. You guys are awesome. From Miss Sennett's class, 5th grade. I've got really cool artwork coming in from Riza, Izzy, Hayden, Addie, Landon. Shout out. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. 4th grade, Harris's class. I've seen amazing artwork from Anna, Layla, Jalen. Thanks for sending extra projects, guys. Good job. 4th grade Childers class. I've got Mia doing awesome work. Katie, Vienna, Lily. Awesome. Keep it up. I want to say I've even seen some from Topanga, maybe? Who knows? Shout out to, let's see here, 3rd grade Meeks class. I've got Demi sending in awesome extra work. Lorelai, Sierra, and Ren. I'm missing names. I know I'm forgetting people, but I'm trying to get everybody that I can remember. Powers class. I had Izzy, Gracie, and Ricky. They were all trying really hard to get their classmates to send in those color wheels. So good job, guys. You guys are doing awesome. 2nd grade Raps class. I've seen extra artwork from Miguel, Aaliyah, Caleb. Guys, I love that you're doing artwork at home. Keep it up, guys. I love seeing those extra projects. Let's see here. 1st grade Moranis' class. I saw extra artwork from Charlie and Danielle. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Let's see. 1st grade Ford's class. I've got Katie sending me extra work. Guys, if I missed your name, I'm sorry. I tried to write down a bunch of them, but I really appreciate the extra artwork. Boom!